What is more important again is the problem statement. You know, in the first one, you just mentioned the problem. Just mention. And you mentioned the solution. Now you want to make a statement out of it. Then, explanation of the problem, you can see. That's why I painted it red. That is key. You must be able to explain what is the problem all about. What is the genesis? Where is it? And if it's not solved, what is going to be the effect going forward? At the same time, you need to look at your company goals and strategy and that of the person that wants to finance you. For example, you want to ask for finance for organic farming, and you now went to Niger Delta Ministry to start discussing that one. I mean, they will look at their framework, their strategy, and what is the mandate of. They will say, okay, if you can start farming first in the Niger Delta. And you say, that's not what I'm saying. They say, what you are saying, that's the only thing you can understand. So what we are saying is that there must be fitness. When you are working or you want to appeal for any kind of fund, you check the background of the organization. What do they do? What do they like to do? It's important. You just don't write anything anyhow. You should be able to talk about inefficiency in the system, current system. That assists you to generate a problem statement because you'll be thinking, how do I explain the problem? You can explain the problem in terms of inefficiency in the system. You can explain the problem you are trying to solve in terms of the threats. In Nigeria, particularly the third one is very important to us, missed opportunities. Because we have missed a lot of opportunities as a generation, as a people, as an individual. Then we need to actually, we can look at problem statement from the angle of poor performance. For example, if you are a private sector, you actually want to go into something that government has been doing. Like we mentioned Ajaokuta, for example now. If somebody want to go and pick the head of Ajaokuta now, say, okay, I want to be taking the raw iron ore out now. Then definitely you need to tell the government, I mean, for you to convince the government, you should tell them why they are poorly performed. To justify, and you now tell them, why you have failed in this area, this is what I want to do. So that's when it makes a case to them. If you are writing your problem statement, what are those things that has to be there? How? Customer segment. You can talk about personal as the problem that issue like task generally is answering the question what, then when and why, context and situation. This one can be a guide for you preparing an ideal solution will benefit of the solution for them why, and why number two, benefit of solution for us. Are you getting it now? The two of you should share mutual benefit.